G'day and welcome to the Autodata Training workshop. Another tech tip for you today on disc brake servicing. When you go to replace the disc brake pads, to make room for the new pads, you've got to force the brake pistons back into the caliper housing. Now unfortunately, some people like to force those brake pistons back, and that forces the old fluid going up through the hydraulic system, and it actually contaminates the ABS unit and or the master cylinder. So what happens is people get their disc brake pads replaced, and then soon after they've got an ABS problem or a master cylinder problem. What you should do is get a spanner, put it on your bleed nipple. I've got a blue hose here, but ideally you'd have a clear plastic hose for bleeding the brakes, but for letting the pressure off, that's no problems. I put that hose over the bleed nipple and I'd put that into a container. So what I'd do is I'd crack that bleed nipple, and when I push the brake calipers back into their housing, rather than the contaminated fluid go back up through the lines causing all sorts of problems, it will actually go down externally, get it out of the system and into a waste container. So that's my tech tip for today. Make sure when you're replacing the brake pads, never force the old fluid back up through the system, which is going to cause all sorts of problems. Crack the bleeder, drain that contaminated fluid off externally. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comments, or if you'd like access to our full Autodata Training library, why not get a subscription today? Thanks for watching.